In a quiet Nigerian village where the sunrise painted the earth golden and birds carried tales to the wind, lived two sisters, born of the same mother, yet driven by very different hearts. Amara, the elder sister, had eyes full of kindness and hands worn from honest work. Her heart was rich in peace, though her pockets were poor. She found joy in the little things, a warm fire, a full plate, and the gentle laughter of her husband, Obinna. But Chinelo, younger, fiercer, and consumed by dreams larger than the village sky. She craved diamonds, lace, cars with leather seats. She saw no beauty in poverty, no nobility in simplicity. Amara laughed with Obinna, handing him water as he prepared for school. What does she see in him? A mere schoolteacher. Earning coins when there are men who throw money like dust in the wind. Chinelo thought bitterly. That envy grew like weeds, choking any love she once had for her sister. During market day, Chinelo met Chief Uche. You walk like you own the world, Chinelo. I like that. Come, ride with me, he said, his voice booming with pride. With just a wink and a ride in his gleaming SUV, Chinelo thought her dreams were finally coming true. Days turned into weeks. Chinelo was no longer the girl walking barefoot to the stream. Now, she wore silk dresses, carried gold-plated phones, and whispered into wine glasses at city restaurants. Chief Uche provided it all. But soon, the whispers started. One day, she sat alone in Chief Uche's mansion. He walked in with another woman. I never promised you forever, Chinelo. Enjoy it while it lasts, he said coldly. Her heart dropped like a stone. The sparkle faded, the money stopped, and the mansion door closed behind her, for good. She returned home, humiliated. Her once proud walk replaced by quiet footsteps. Chinelo, are you okay? Amara asked softly. Save your pity, Chinelo replied bitterly. But even in her pain, something dark was born inside her, a dangerous hunger. Not just for wealth, but for revenge. And it had a name, Obinna. Amara and Obinna were at home. Obinna was tired from work, Amara rubbed his shoulders. Love, real love, still lived in that small house. But Chinelo, she began her work. Slowly, skillfully, poisoning the air around them. Obinna stays out late, doesn't he? You know men. When they feel too comfortable, they stray, Chinelo whispered. No. Obinna would never, Amara said, worried. But doubt, once planted, grows wild. Obinna came home late. Amara didn't greet him. Silence. Amara. What's wrong? Obinna asked. Ask your conscience, she replied. And Chinelo? She offered comfort. A gentle word. A well-timed smile. And Obinna, he fell. They began meeting in secret. Whispers. Guilt in Obinna's eyes. He never meant to betray his wife. But temptation is a cunning demon, and Chinelo wore its perfume. One night, Amara saw them. Her husband. Her sister. Laughing in the moonlight like strangers who forgot who they once were. How could you? You, Chinelo. My own blood. Amara cried, tears streaming. Silence. No words could mend what had been broken. The village spoke in hushed tones. Some blamed Chinelo. Some blamed Obinna. But no one blamed Amara. Her pain was pure, her silence, thunderous. Amara packed her clothes into a small bag. Her eyes swollen but steady. If the house where you gave your all becomes the place where you lose your soul, you walk away, she told herself. She left without another word. No curses, no fights. Just the sound of her footsteps, fading into the wind. Far from the betrayal, Amara found something no one could steal: purpose. Her broken heart became a bridge for others. She became a teacher, a mentor, a woman rebuilt. Back in the village, Chinelo and Obina lived together. Chinelo had what she wanted, or so she thought. But love built on betrayal carries a bitter taste. Obina changed. He drank. He stayed out late. He looked at Chinelo with eyes full of regret. What's wrong now? This is the life you chose. Chinelo shouted. No. This is the life I ruined, Obina said quietly. Obina lost his job due to misconduct. Chinelo's savings began to vanish. The same hands that once held love now pointed blame. Arguments echoed through the house. Plates shattered. Love turned to war. And karma, oh, karma, it arrived dressed in silence. Chinelo fell ill. Hospital bills mounted. No one came to help. Where were the friends? The men in suits? The parties and perfumes? Gone. All gone. One rainy evening, she sat under the same mango tree where Amara once taught children, hungry, tired, and alone. Fate brought them together once more. Chinelo stood, weak, ashamed, tears flowing. Amara. I was wrong. I was so wrong, she cried, falling to her knees. I forgave you a long time ago, Chinelo, but I needed time to heal, Amara said, after a long pause. She lifted her sister, not with anger, but with grace. Obina, too, came seeking forgiveness. But Amara, she had learned. Forgiveness, yes. But reunion? No. They thought they broke her. But they planted her. And like seeds buried in darkness, she rose, stronger, wiser, radiant. In the end, greed can steal moments, betrayal can break bonds, but karma remembers. And those who walk in truth, they always rise again.